Today I'm with my dad at another government auction. This is a sale that we've gone to annually for the last probably close to 10 years. It's one of my favorites to go to with my dad. Really, it's slim pickings though this time because there's not a lot of vehicles. Super Duty Ford trucks down there. We've got another 5 vehicles right here. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cars. There's not really a lot to choose from. I haven't looked at these up close yet, but we're gonna check them out because that's what these videos are for. And really, these auction videos are my favorite videos to film and put on the channel for you guys. So let's dive in and let's see what kind of goodies or what kind of trashies we have at this one. Let's start over here with the Ford Super Duties. This is a 2008 F350. It says it has 54,000 miles. But it is a plow truck, and that scares me, especially when I already see this and I haven't even looked at it closely. Chances are we could have some rot going on underneath here with the frame and the bed. Yeah, I see some rot on that cross member right there. Eagle lift. This side doesn't look like it's rotted as bad as the other side, but we've still got rot starting there. The frame doesn't look too bad on it, but those cross members on the bed looked like they were rusted. Frame is actually solid though. Considering it was a plow, it's actually in good shape. Final interior, little tear on the driver's seat over there. There's Dad coming to check this one out too. I wonder what this one's gonna go for. Do you remember last year they had some GMC trucks that went for some like stupid crazy prices?
I do. They had some rot on them,
yeah.
Right? And then they had the back beds with the gate.
They're just like these. These are in better shape than those, but
I think the market for the trucks is gone down.
I think it has. Got some dents here on this one. This is an 08 F350 with 49,000 miles. The bed and body look to be in better shape on this one than on the other one next to it. Truthfully, I'm not seeing any rust on the body with this one, but it's got some dents and dings here and there.
And they're 350.
Got some body damage up front. This right here is probably one of the cleanest examples of this generation Blazer that I've seen in a very long time. It's a 2001 with 38,000 miles, and they say it has some rust, it needs an ABS module, and their excuse to try to deter people from it is parts are getting obsolete. I haven't noticed that with this generation Blazer. I think it's a lame excuse to try to get people to be discouraged from buying it. But truthfully, after years of going to these sales with my dad, this clean of a county vehicle is what we used to look for, and it's what we used to buy and what we could expect from the county when buying county vehicles. But now it's hard to find these with auctioneers that are crooked, inside government municipality staff just doing inside work to take all the good stuff from the sales and then throw the, for the lack of a better term, crap to the general public. This thing is super clean on the inside. The steering wheel has no fray. The dash is in fabulous shape. It is a 4-wheel drive. Looking at the door buttons and everything, there is just no areas of premature wear. At 38,000 miles, I mean, this is how you would expect it to look. And I'm really excited to see this one because I haven't seen this clean of a county vehicle, for that matter, this clean of a Blazer, in a very long time. Just truly appreciate getting to see a vehicle that's this clean. Let's take a look at the underbody. Yeah, underbody on this one is very clean. We got some minor surface rusting here and there. but it's very solid. And the rockers are in great shape as well. Got some stains on the carpet in the back, just from normal use throughout the years. Gate opens and shuts smoothly. This is definitely one that my dad and I would be interested in. If you know anything about these Blazers, usually they have tons of miles. They're just so beat up and neglected. No curb rash or corroding on the wheels anywhere. Some Firestone Destination tires with good tread on them. And there's no typical GM clear coat fading and peeling. Yes, I noticed that was a wrap.
It's hot and it's cracked, but it's still a wrap. It'll come off with a wheel or a heat gun in a wheel.
I noticed that. 2013 Taurus, 82,000 miles.
That seat is not torn.
A lot of time these Interceptors have torn up seats, but the seats on this one aren't torn up. Neither is the vinyl flooring. That just looks absolutely disgusting, but if you guys look closely, that is a wrap, so that would clean up nicely, and the body doesn't look that bad on it. If we got all the remains of the wrap off, it probably would look pretty sharp. Let's take a look in the back. Ooh. That door popped open. Oh yeah, we got the prisoner seat here. Oh, and the other seat comes with it. The front of the interior on this one is not that bad.
26, 25, 26. 25 to 2600. 25, 2600. 25, 26,700. 27, 2700. 26,700. 26,700. 26,700. $2,600. Your way, number 26, number 26.
And right next to that one, we've got another 2013 Taurus. Mileage is not listed on this one. Seat is in decent shape on the driver's and passenger side. But with this one, we've got a dent here, a dent there, smashed up right there, broken headlight. Gonna need a whole new bumper and fender assembly, not including the paint work that's gonna need to be done. Same situation over here with the prisoner seat on this one. The original seat is included with it. A little bit dirty, but it looks like this one's been sitting for a while, maybe underneath a pine tree. We've got all these thistles that are inside of the trunk crevice right there. Ooh, either they backed into something or looks like somebody might have gotten slammed into this pretty hard. Yeah, seriously, it looks like something might have fell on that, or maybe they might have backed into something. That's a pretty severe dent. We're gonna need a new trunk with this one as well. Body is very rough on this one. Its brother next to it is really not that rough. When you look at the body, the main thing that we have to concern ourselves with here is just that wrap, which really within an hour or two tops could have that wrap just totally removed, and it would probably look pretty good because I didn't see any dents or significant body damage on that one. Sliding over a little bit more, we've got a S10. This is a 98 S10 truck, 58,000 miles. It says rust issues and bumper issues. Manual windows, locks, and mirrors. Interior's in good shape. These seats are nice and clean. Steering wheel is not frayed. Dash is not cracked. Open up this rear door. Got our seat over there behind the passenger front seat. rear sliding window. I am noticing with this one, even though it does have low mileage, we've got our typical GM 90s clear coat paint peeling on the bed. Tailgate opens smoothly. Woo! Oh! Dang! Oh my gosh! There's a swarm of wasps that just flew out at me from that tailgate. There's like a dozen of them flying around. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but I just severely ticked them off. They're flying around. Yeah, I made them pretty mad. That's all right though. We got a bed cover that is body color, but the clear coat is totally shot on it. LS trim. Interior's in good shape. And the underbody and frame looks to be solid as well, and the rockers, everything on this one looks to be solid as far as rot is concerned. I don't really see any rot. We've got our 4.3 liter V6. Said that it has bumper issues. I mean, I saw some rust, looks like on that back chrome bumper, if I can step back and show you guys that without getting attacked by the wasps. Yeah, right in these corners here, you can see it starting, but that's not really major. Look at this. Oh, I just ticked them off big time. I just want to get close enough so you guys can see. Look at them. Oh. Getting towards the end of the line, the 7th vehicle here, we have a 2008 Ford Escape with 88,000 miles. It says it was used by the codes department for inspections. It says the frame has corrosion as well. The interior is not torn, but it is a little bit stained up. Ah, there we go. Yeah, right back here it's a little bit rotted through. Four-wheel drive, WeatherTech mats on this one. Never really been a big Escape person. This one's a V6 four-wheel drive. Overall, it's not in horrible shape, but that underbody, the spots where the frame seems to be rusted through, that's a little bit of a deterrent. Vehicle number 8 is a 2015 Ford Explorer with 83,000 miles. This sale, about, I think 4 years ago now, is actually where my dad bought, I believe it was a 2015 as well, a 2015 Ford Explorer or Ford Police Interceptor Utility. Just like this one, this still has the government tags on the back of it, so they probably drove this one in here. It's got dings and scratches throughout the body. Let's take a look on the inside. Well, they've got a seat cover here. Let's see if we can pull that up and just... Oh, look at that. It's actually not that bad. Just a little bit of a tear starting right there. But it looks like they got the seat cover to try to preserve that. So it tells me they were trying to take care of it. The wheel is not frayed or anything. This is not too bad on the inside. The outside is just average for one of these police interceptors. Got a little custom gadget back there, it looks like. And our rear vinyl seats, not in too bad a shape. But yeah, like I said, it's still got the tag on it. Looks like they might have drove this one in. Looks like they customized this out of some kind of a desk or something for storage, like a storage organizational compartment. Not in that bad a shape. We'll see how it goes. We've got some other dump trucks and things over here that don't really interest me a whole lot, but I'll give you guys a quick look at them. There's a 2012 Ford dump truck with 40,000 miles. Interior on it doesn't look like it's really beat up. Yeah, it's not that bad actually. If you're looking for a solid dump truck. Underbody is not rusted. It's got surface rust, but it's not rotted. And the bed is not rotted or rusted either. 2012 Ford dump F450 XL Super Duty. Where I really have a soft spot is the 90s GM stuff. If you guys follow my channel, then you'll know that I like the 90s GM vehicles. This is a 97 3500 HD with 181,000 miles. It says it was a service body truck with the crane. Got our 90s seat cover. Looks like there might be some foam missing, might be a torn up seat underneath this. I'm not going to worry about taking that off. The rockers aren't bad at all. The underbody does have some surface rusting on the frame, but it's not hideous. And this vinyl flooring is actually in decent shape. I mean, the mileage is 181,000, but if you're looking for something that you would think might go a little bit cheaper, then this might be something that you could go for. But we got two more at the end here, then we're finished with the preview. 38,000 miles on a 2000 SL GMC dump. And really,
3,500.
the bodies and the interiors on these, they've really been kind of clean today.
3,500. This is a 3,500.
I'm curious to see what they're going to go for, especially being that they don't really have a lot of significant damage. The rockers are solid. The frame has got some more extensive surface rust on it, but yeah, even then it's not rotted through. Plow in the back, heavy bubbling on this. This has got the 5.7. I wanted to see what engine this one had. Take a look at this side here. Ah, here we go. First one I've actually seen with some extensive rot, and it is a bigger dump, a C6500 2002 with 21,000 miles. Look at this monstrous truck. Ah. Plow hookup up front. This is nothing that I'd be interested in, or my dad, but here we are, the last vehicle at the sale. Rotted through bed on this dumper here. There we have it. It is 7 o'clock. Preview just ended, 7:07. We'll see what happens. Gonna head to the hotel now, stay overnight here. It's been a while since I've done this with my dad, so I'm excited I got to spend some time with my dad coming to these sales. Truly, that's the best part of coming to these auctions, is being able to do it with my dad. It's something we really love to do together. A little bit cleaner of a selection than last year. So let's see what happens tomorrow, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know I really enjoyed getting to film this auction and show you guys all the vehicles that were there. Had a great time with my dad. What really made this sale even more enjoyable is that we got a vehicle. I'm really excited that we were able to pick up this 2013 Ford Police Interceptor sedan, and this thing is cleaning up nicely already. This is next week that I'm filming the end of this video for you guys. We drove this car home from Carlisle, got it cleaned up, and it's running really well. I've put an additional probably close to 200 miles on it since we brought it home from Carlisle. Washed it. It's not fully detailed, but I'm still going to be doing more to get it cleaned up. Going to be taking the prisoner seat out of the inside, the prisoner gate block there. So lots more to come on this one in the future. Stay tuned for more, as I did make a deal with my dad for this Police Interceptor sedan. Going to be plenty more content of this one on the channel. Comment your thoughts on this video, on the vehicle that we won, on any of the vehicles at the sale that might have been your favorites, ones that stuck out to you. Smash the thumbs up button before you go. It's greatly appreciated. And be sure to subscribe today so you don't miss any more auction videos, car videos, and more content of this one to come very soon in the future. I will see you all in the next one.